Okay, it's June 11th, 2020, and I'm going to do my first hive inspection on these guys. Gotta say, this is kind of unnerving. Oh, I got comb up top here. So there's comb bridging these guys. This is some Ultra B. There definitely are bees on the pollen patties, so I think they are using it. I don't know to what degree, and that's something I'm going to have to learn how to find out. So one of the first things I want to know is, is the queen laying? Is this feeder empty? Or how much is left? And if they're building any comb? And if it looks like they're running out of room. So they're not drawing any of this outside one out yet. I gotta say, so far they seem to be very tolerant of me. So you can see I double waxed these. I don't see any drawing happening on this one. And I'm not expecting to find a queen somewhere if there's no drawn comb. And I don't know if that's a rule or not. It just sort of seems like from the videos I watched that was a thing. So we have bridging going on in here, but just a little bit. They are definitely drawing this one out, which is wonderful. And they're drawing this one out pretty good too. I'm just going to scrape off these pieces of comb. that don't look like they are where they should be. Okay, there are various projections here where it looks like they're trying to bridge it, and I'm not sure what to do about that, so that's one of my questions. And let's keep them the right way around. The humidity here is so darn high. Even though it's sunny at the moment, it's been raining a lot lately. There, how about that? Fortunately, the clouds are coming back in. Just the fact that it's not raining is about as good as weather as we can get right now. I know it's not ideal for being a complete beginner. So there's some capped honey. Looks like some nectar. There's a lot of brood in there. There's a lot of honey here. I see a lot of open nectar or sugar water. Watch out. Okay, I see lots of larvae. Lots of larvae. Almost all of these cells have brood or nectar, honey. Okay, here's our queen. This side is just, there's not a single cell left empty. It is just packed full of brood. Okay, I see some little eggs in there that are, I think, about 2 days old, because they're an egg but they're not standing quite straight up. This is a very heavy frame. It is just loaded with honey. This side is just a complete mass of honey. Oh, there's our sunshine again. And since the queen's not on here, okay, this feeder is empty. Yeah, just about at least. Watch out, lady. I don't want to over smoke them, but I don't want under. Things that take time to learn. I think it's called burr comb. And so I'm just removing the parts on the very top. Okay, I'm going to refill the feeder, and I'm going to put those frames back in. I don't want to overstay my welcome, and the guards are definitely making themselves more known now than they were at the beginning. Looky there. Look where there's a slug. Okay. Seeing how they have lots of comb to draw, they appear to be short on comb, and they are definitely working on drawing it. I'm going to give them some more of the sugar water. And Finn, thank you. I'm going to get a second opinion about the super before I put it on, and that maybe might have to wait a few days. I don't really know how to tell when the best timing is unless it's way, overdue, and then it's obvious. So I'll make up some more sugar water. I'm going to leave the feeder here at the moment because there's a bunch of bees inside and I don't want to mess them up. And I'll be back. There is a lot in there. So it's been 6 days since I put this in. I filled this 3/4 full. And so once again, I'm going to fill this, well no, it's actually 2/3. So once again, I'll fill this 2/3 full. Stay out of there. Okay, there we go. That one tube is empty. These things had like 100 bees in each tube, and I didn't want to just go plunging them into the water. Boy, sure didn't take him long to get a party going there. Okay, because that is one of the original frames, I really don't like the idea of trying to lower that heavy water thing down. So I'm going to pull this frame. Watch out, ladies. I don't see a queen. These guys are being so tolerant. It's almost as if they know that I'm green as grass. So we have two frames that they have not started drawing on yet. They're both at this end. So I think I've seen everything I need to see. I'm going to give them back some of this, but not necessarily all of it, because I think I probably put too much in there to begin with. Okay. So I think that's it, best as I can tell. So hopefully I didn't do too badly, and I'll just I'm gonna get someone to critique this and just take a look and see what I can do better. And I was really aware of the fact that I was spending too much time in the hive, or I was worried that I might be spending too much time in the hive. I don't sort of know really what their limits are there, but that said, it sort of seemed like near the end they were starting to let me know that they were getting a little bit tired of me being there. The first main part of it, they seemed completely docile, so that's pretty neat. Alright, well, got a couple copper wraps on there, and that'll definitely take care of our slug issue. They will not cross copper if their life depended on it, so it should be that, or something. We'll see, but that'll stop them. That'll be good. That'll be fine, unless they learn how to fly, and then all bets are off.